What's up, friends? You want to be a trash man? This one's for you. We're going to go to outposts, collect wastes, and take them away. Really not a whole lot else to these ones. I don't think. It's my first time trying them, if I'm being honest. They look so boring. I never was like, oh yeah, let me go do waste removal. I have, however, done waste removal for the crime gangs. But we'll get into personal contracts at a later date. We're still working our way through all the ways that you can make money in the verse as a lawful entrepreneur. We'll get into the illegal ones and gray market activities later. So technically cleaning up someone's dead body, I guess it's like hiding evidence. Alright, just gotta wait for the quantum to spool. No, I was refunded 500 credits. But sure, I'll take them. Did our bounty target just die or log out? Yeah. Trying to get a real person that we can go hunt down and kill. But hasn't been working lately. So you want to keep our missiles fresh here. Alright. Downside with doing any landing mission is A, you have to land, and B, they're usually restricted sites, so just stay cautious. Actually, gonna just set this to auto accelerate while I tweak the weapons. Alright. Turn off the auto acceleration. It's back to target status. I kind of wish the MFDs for all the manufacturers were like the readouts were different. Like the way your power is shown on a Apple is different from an Android. Like fundamentally the same, but it's all just a little bit different. I think you can technically sell these waste drops. I think you can technically sell this waste, by the way, because I think it becomes yours. It just sells for like 2 credits per AU per standard container size, so not really worth it in my book, but you know, it's an option available to you. A better option for these, if you are landing at these bases, there's usually containers at all these little bases that you can, oh, that got me like all turned around. There's usually a container you can, it's like it's the other problem with doing these. It's a no fire zone. But there are usually little containers in here that you can come in. And raid those. There's usually food in them. Sometimes there's clothing. Let's see if we can drop this and pick it up. Oh, don't do this to me. Not again. No, still not letting me. No amount of money is worth this. You have to do this at 2 different outposts. See, like, the nice thing is when you do them for the illegal people, A, it's more fun because it's like, it's a little dicier. B, there's usually 1 package to pick up, not 6. This is like 3 at each of the 2 outposts. And it's never in a restricted zone. So you can, like, just shoot the biohazard waste. If it's just like a dispose of, you know, that's one way you can do it. Do have to say it's not perfect, but it's a good parking job. Let's see if this will. Still not. I'm actually gonna pick up the plane and just go park it right in front of that front door. It's so much faster to do that than it is to just walk these things all the way over here. That one's much further away too. I feel like this red marking on the ramp is new. You can just like throw it out in space and shoot it too. That is an option available to you. Ooh. Magda's a riot because of the storms. Okay. Oh. Tap. You're okay. Whoa. Booyah. Game didn't like that. It was too clever. Oh, right here. This is a weapons locker. Yeah, just armor, but still. Boom. Check that out. Oh, this is probably, yeah, here you go. Some food, an additional multi-tool, tractor beam attachment, take a couple drinks and a power bar. So, you know, if you're ever thirsty, something like that, this is a good way to do that. To solve that problem. You know that there's going to be guaranteed food, supplies, etc. White is so boring. Why do white when you can do purple? Okay. Just need to bring these into the depressurization room and load them on the ship. And just like the other videos, I'm taking you through the gritty details of each way you can make money in the verse. That way you can say, okay, hey, look, today I've had a stressful day at work. I worked on a bunch of projects for which I had no end vision. I had no ability to see if they were actually going to make any difference for my team, let alone the world. I just want to get out there and I want to collect some garbage. This one's for you. I think it's not for me to say like, oh, that's a terrible way to make money in the verse. I can tell you that this is not the best way to make money if you have limited amounts of time. That I feel very confident saying. Also, the probe rolled out and just knocked me over. That's what kept knocking me over. Okay. One more. Beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. All right, we are good to go. Up, up, and away! Just making sure the back door is closed. Don't want that popping open and dropping all our goods. And we're just gonna blast out of here. Man, I just love it. I love the visual effects of this game. The variable thrusters compensating for the wind blowing the other direction. Alright, one done, one to go. Now you just gotta get out of atmosphere. Oh, that's whipping me around. As soon as we're out of atmo, since it's a planetary landing zone, even though it's on the other side of the planet, we'll still be able to target it and get over there. I think 9,600, yep. Might even been a little bit less. Not fighting anybody, so. I feel like in the future, so I feel like this is an interesting mission, and I'm still posting this even though it's bad value. It's probably gonna be boring to most people because in the future there'll probably be missions like this that are like go gather a specific item from somewhere, clear it out. They no longer want it. In the days of salvage, that the item might actually be useful. You might actually be able to sell it for an additional bonus. But right now, this is just tedious. Somewhere beyond the sea. While we're flying in, I got a question for you folks. How many people use a twisting Z-axis? I know a lot of other YouTubers hate on it, but I really like it. I tried using rudders, like pedals, and I did not enjoy that experience. It's just too many inputs for me. Alright, we're mostly coming in parallel to the ground on this one. So I can do this one pretty fast. Just like to keep that scanner up and running. Once we get close, we'll do just like we did on the other side of the planet. I did open the cockpit. Didn't necessarily need or want, but I forget it opens the cockpit on this one. This might be a little bit easier to do in like a Mustang Delta. Now they have that really helpful under container. Somewhere beyond the sea. Oh, bonk. Trying to get it just right. I'm gonna end up killing myself. Okay. Looks like there are just 2 containers here, so that's nice. Don't think about it too hard. It's fine. It's made to do that. The engines are still on, so sometimes that'll tweak it out a little bit. So something that some players will do is they'll just actually have it hover above the ground. Since the engines are still activated, it'll stay in place as long as you're not decoupled. There we go. Just need our weight to help sink it into place. Okay, this is definitely the way to do these, by the way. So just come in, since these are all on no fire zones. Oh no. I think it's this building. Let's just check. Nope. That's why we check. I find it annoying that they can't even, like, these are miners and they can't even bother themselves to bring their trash outside, you know? It's like, oh no, man. We can't do that. That's a ridiculous ask. Don't be ridiculous. Can't take our trash out to a dumpster. See if we can get it to... No. Not really. All right. Hop. Oh, come on. Hop. Oh, let's see if I can just place it. Oh, I might be able to jump up and then grab it. Yes. Yes. Nearly there. Okay, don't overcomplicate these missions. Once you're in, just go. Just go. Do not pass go. Don't wait for a 30K. Just get out of here. Go, 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 go. Close all the doors. And blast off. Boom, outpost completed. 2 out of 2. Alright, that took us 20 minutes on the money to make 3,000 credits. Nope. Don't do it. Not recommended. This is bottom of the list for me. But I'm glad our trash people out there can do this and feel good about it inside their own hearts. Until next time, good luck out there in the verse. See you around.